Hey, let's cover a topic that's popular to everybody that drives a vehicle: lighting. Remember what I said about deer? You know, they might have horns, but they don't use them, no lights and turn signals. This Ford, so a lot of these factory trucks, they got these fake driving lights. Like, I'm getting like Trump. Fake driving lights. They're worth shit under the bumper. So, let's cover this. This is what's known as a fantail or a fetid light. And when you look at this light, you can see through it. And grab the wrong light. These fans and those lights will blow water right into your light. And why is that? These are aviation lights. These are mounted inside of a pod. And the reason why they have a little fan on them, because they do produce heat. But that means they can go way, way up in that cold air and still function. That's why they're a fetid light. These are not automotive lights, okay? If you have them under the hood like I do, I have a little surround, around my lights to keep the water out. But it's not 100% when you hit one of them big puddles. So this is what you get when you use that. Not to mention the factory bulbs, okay? It's about like putting the nightlight on in my bedroom. It ain't doing nothing when you're on the road. And when you have animals certain times of the year, derelicts, drunks, different things on the road, bicycles, and you're an older person, okay, this guy just said, go ahead, do it. I like the guy. He's living on a fixed income, but he's bettering this truck. And now how I pulled this off, I cut the plug off the light. I'm going to use that because the factory plugs are probably long gone, the factory bulb plugs. I made a bracket to fit these on the factory bracket. So it's like an OEM job. Oh, yes, Orange Cat, you want to say hello? Oh, you brought me another mouse. How thoughtful. Dinner's a couple hours from now. So anyway, Orange Cat's here. That's all it took. A couple of rivets, drill a hole. Okay, it's not that it's all it took. It took me about 2 hours, and I used liquid tape on the joints, and then I taped them up. Okay, guys can pull this off. It takes some time and some, deeper thinking, but those lights are a lot more substantial than that other crap. And am I worried about the legalities and cops anymore with that shit when I got these factory cars that just about look like they look like a UFO coming over the horizon, and they put under turn signal, they got all kinds of lights fucking flashing. I mean, these car manufacturers today have really come up with some real nonsense, and it's real expensive to have it replaced when I just rather have a light. And this is going to go on with the factory switch, or you can put a switch in your truck for, when it's snowing and blowing, or you got that real fog. Up here in the Northeast, I want to tell you something. A lot of places in the country you get real weather conditions, but up here, I mean, you could be standing where I'm at and the truck is 20 feet away and you won't be able to see it. That's how thick the fog is. Now, most people know to sit their butt at home when it's like that, but if you got to go to the hospital, the doctor, or you're out of stuff at the store, well, you're going. You're going to take your chances. Sometimes fog lighting. Look, Ace, this cat is getting on my nerves. He's after everything that moves, so I'm going to end the video just so you know, okay? I don't particularly prefer these for fog. Actually, the less lighting, the yellow lighting, and they actually have an amber. I'm looking for a set. I think they might be made by this company or another company. They're an actual amber fog light, not the yellow. A lot of them call them amber, but no, they're a reddish amber light, and that works really good in the fog. I have a set on my my Harley, and I bought those maybe 12 years ago, 13 years ago. I like them. So if you can find the amber, that's the best thing for thick fog and rain. And if not, these are real good, like I said, for snow or bad road conditions, really dark roads. Okay? Now that's my lighting video, guys. Thank you.